Well, this is a Golden Eagle log home. What sets us apart from the rest of the log home companies is that we have a complete package. We include the windows, the doors, the roofing, you name it. Cabinetry, sinks, faucets, whatever you want is included. The American Eagle is a 2-story, 4-bedroom home with 2 bedrooms in the loft area and 2 bedrooms in the lower living area. Well, the whole house was designed around the D log, and it's flat on the inside, the log is, and round on the outside with a peeled look. Golden Eagle includes in their package all of your tongue and groove for the ceilings in the home. It includes all of your windows, which are Semco windows. As we enter the American Eagle, I chose a leaded glass door to install there with 2 sidelights. We walk into the foyer area, which I tiled because of the elements up here, the snow and the sand and such. Then we walk into the great room, which is 24 feet wide, and you'll find a window wall. The window wall allows you a spectacular view of the outside. With that many windows in a log home, we're going to frame a wall like that because you can't use short sections of log or they'll crack. So we frame a wall where there are that many windows. But the balance of the home is full log on the first floor. On the left is a fireplace then, and on the right will be my sunroom and the media center. If we go from the right-hand side of the house and move to the left, then we are in the kitchen. And that's my kitchen, my modern kitchen with a touch of tradition. Any of our plans can be customized. And with this plan, I customized it. Originally, the sink area was back here in the dining, and the dining was where the sink is. But based on a person's site and location and how the home sits on their lot, we'll customize it accordingly. So we reversed the plan of the American Eagle here in the kitchen. I have a antique wood stove in the kitchen and modern cabinetry. I have an apron sink, which years ago was an old sink, but today is the thing to do. What I've done in the kitchen is something I've never done before, and that's chinking. And we had a good time doing that. Usually we do caulking, which is just a small bead of caulk between the logs. But in the kitchen here, we've done what's called chinking to provide a nice contrast and just a different, more rustic look. Then we have a split log stairwell. Instead of just a standard carpet grade stairwell, we have a split log, and we walk up to the loft where we find a bedroom on both the east and the west end. Each of the bedrooms has a cantilevered balcony, so one will get the sunset and one will get the sunrise. Then we have a master bath in between the bedrooms. And from the loft, we can see down into the great room and the spectacular view with the window wall. We always frame the second floor. We get a tighter, weather-tight seal that way. And we'll match the log siding on the second floor to the full log on the first floor. From the loft, down the full log stairs and keep going down into the lower level. That's my office down there. I chose to build the lower level out of the insulated concrete foundation forms, or ICFs as they're commonly known. And what that does is give you more than 2 inches of insulation on the outside, 2 inches of insulation on the inside, and 6 to 8 inches of concrete in between that insulation. So in the summer, your lower level will be cool, and in the winter, your lower level will be warm. Most people don't want logs or wood throughout the entire home. Ladies like to decorate. So on the interior walls of your home, on the partition walls, since they're a framed wall, you can put sheetrock on them, or you can put tongue and groove siding. And in the basement then, I chose to put sheetrock on the walls, but use a few log accents and a few wood accents down there, just to bring continuity through the entire home. Golden Eagle offers both full log and split log. A full log is obviously an 8-inch, 10-inch, or 12-inch log that's stacked and insulated and constructed accordingly. A split log home is for the people that aren't quite comfortable with a full log home, or maybe they are going to do their own electrical work. So they would build a frame house and we'd provide the log siding for the exterior. We have saddle notch corners, we have dovetail corners now, those are 2 that have been added in the last year, and we have the traditional button pass corners, which is on this home. Our logs are primarily white pine from northern Minnesota, northern Wisconsin, local logs that are dried and kiln dried and shipped out to your job site. One of the nicest thing about a log home is that it provides even heat. That whole thermal mass of your log is going to heat up. And so you don't have a hot spot or a cold spot through the entire home. It's a nice, even temperature all the time. Golden Eagle takes the guesswork out of log home construction. Since they've been in business since 1966 and the log home venture since 1986, they're a sound company. They invest in the best equipment there is. They know what's going to make a weather-tight home for you. Golden Eagle has 75 different models in their plan book, any of which can be customized. But if you go to their website, goldeneagleloghomes.com, you'll see thousands of plans on the website, so I'd encourage you to go there. Every time you walk through your front door, it's like walking into a vacation home. It's like being on vacation all the time. Every day you come home to your vacation. It's just wonderful.